made my way down here to, I guess, what you'd call the shoreline. And excuse my ignorance if I don't know the true nature or history of this place, but I'm told it used to be something like a dump site, which is why I guess they would call it Glass Beach. The um, the sand pebbles here are a huge percentage of it is sea glass, and I found some pretty beautiful pieces. Let's see if I can grab them. Yeah, see, look at that. They're gorgeous. And then I also found what I believe to be a piece of tile of some kind. There was one area that I found that was very geometrically shaped, and the edge of it looks like a basin of some kind, like a sink or maybe a toilet. But right here, I found a number of chess pieces that were stuck into the landscape, and they seem to be, they're not plastic. See right there? There's a little piece right there, and there's a larger piece right there. A couple of them you can see here. But they've been part of this for centuries. Look at that. They're just completely ingrained in there. You need a hammer and chisel to remove it. And I hope nobody does. This is kind of incredible. So if this was a dump site, and now, like, nature's reclaiming it or something, that's really cool. And in the same areas, you'll find lots of the same stuff. Like just a few feet away, I'll find more chess pieces and things, or some of that brown tile, like that piece I had earlier. And that's not something I removed. I found it loose. I want to keep the integrity of this area. It's pretty incredible. I don't see that one area that I was talking about, though. It was somewhere nearby. But it had a rectangular shape, and around the curvature of the inside, you could see what looked like porcelain. In another area, I saw a piece of what I believe to be an old coffee mug. It was very brown. What was left of the piece was shaped round, like curvature, like part of a cup or something. I didn't venture too far. I know it's somewhere around here. I'll keep looking. And because of all the life that's growing on these rocks, it's also very slippery. And these mountain boots still don't provide enough. Here we go. See that? Almost kind of reminds me of those water lines too. You have that big slab of cement, square, and the water people go by and check. Read the meter or whatever. See, right inside there. It's all square. And then over here, there's some metal siding. Also, completely stuck in there. As it doesn't move. There's no wiggle or anything. There's some sea snails still alive. This is incredible, though. Normally, I'm not a big fan of the beach. The ones I've been to have just been miles and miles of unending sand and some rocks. But this is awesome. The Carmel Beach I've been going to since I was in single digits. I believe that was one of the beaches where part of the Goonies was filmed. Like at the end where the pirate ship's coming away from the rock or something. But I really enjoy this. There's so much to look at and just marvel at all the nature that's here, and how all the garbage or whatever was dumped here is kind of become part of the landscape. Is that another game piece there? Look at that. That almost looks like a spark plug. But see, look, right there. Right there. Like they're chess pieces or something. If someone can identify them, feel free to let me know. It's really cool. Yeah, this is incredible. I've never enjoyed a day at the beach, as it were, as much as this. And for a change, I want to come back here to the beach, this beach. And I can honestly say I never said that about another beach. I mean, I enjoy the tranquility and everything like that. If I can just, sit down and take a nap. But again, there's really not that much to look at here. There's just so much. Then you don't have to go even a few inches to find some cool, neat pieces of sea glass or shells. I'm picking some right now. You could see, like all through here. Like a lot of that is sea glass. Just for stopping for a few minutes. I've already picked up some really cool pieces. And every once in a while you'll find stuff that's more recent, just from people being careless, I'm sure. Like this right here. Or this. Yeah, see, that's brand new. That gets me mad. That pisses me off. There's just so much here to look at. When I was younger, I'd probably want to come down here with my Star Wars figures and pretend I was on Dagobah or something. Caverns like this, or whatever. Play with the Yoda and Luke figures. And this is really nice. I'm definitely gonna have to come back here. Wonder what it's like in the summertime.